ball pretty well as a ones. I think the first drive we got down there, and we got all the way down to the one. It was a long drive, and we ended up just punching it in with Todd down to the 1 yard line. And then the second drive, man, I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember. But I remember the drive ended with a long pass to Jay Rome to the right, and then we had to kick a field goal. And then I did a 1 minute. So, I mean, we moved the ball.
There's no touchdown period today, or?
No. Well, we had an opening drive touchdown. The second drive, I'm having a brain fart on what ended. I think it ended in a field goal or something. And then the third drive, I didn't go with the ones. And then the fourth drive, I did a 1 minute drill, and we ended up kicking a field goal.
How did you feel? I know you rested your arm a couple days ago. Were you fully 100% today again?
Yeah, feels good.
In that third drive that you didn't go with the ones, who did?
I believe Fatone. I think it's Fatone.
How did it feel to be back between the hedges?
Yeah. Sorry. It felt good. You kind of get a different excitement about going and playing at Sanford Stadium. Different atmosphere. Get to see something different besides the turf field and the busing building in the background every single day. And so, we had some parents out there, so it was a good family atmosphere, and it was fun to just get out there and feel a little something different.
I know you're just going to be worried about the offense, but a lot of fans are going to see what Coach Rick said about the secondary actually doing pretty decent tonight. Mm-hmm. Be encouraged, and what's your take on?
Yeah, Coach Peruch is doing a really good job of coaching them up on the little things. A lot of guys are getting reps, so like you said, I'm kind of focused on the offense, and I'm not really in the position to just kind of publicly speak out on them, but I know they're doing a good job. Coach is coaching them hard, and Coach Burrett's been there before, and he's won a lot of big games, so he's going to put the guys in there that know how to run his system. But as of right now, no one knows who that's going to be.
What about some of these freshman running backs, Chubb, Michelle? What did you see from those guys in their first live scrimmage out there?
Yeah, they look good. Chubb's a real hard downhill runner. Sony's a little bit different, a little more versatile, has great balance. We plan on using him in some different ways this year. But they honestly kind of remind me of Keith and Todd when they first got here. Todd was a little bigger, a little more physical, and Keith was a little more in space type of juke guy where we could use him a little bit more in different ways than Todd. So, they complement each other real nice, and also complement Todd and Keith, so there's a lot of depth.
So what's your takeaway from the scrimmage in terms of what it means for Georgia football team?
Yeah, I thought it was one of those scrimmages where it was kind of like a draw. Offense did some really good things, and then the defense did some really good things. I thought as far as offensively, we left some plays out there, some simple plays, some throws that, on a daily basis we make. But then again, we made some plays, some really hard plays. I made some plays in the 1 minute that you don't see a lot of. Threw a ball to Kenny Towns, coming down on the sideline, coming back to me on a scramble, and he did a great job of getting both his feet in, tiptoeing, and getting it in. That was on third down. So, I can remember I had to start the 1 minute off. I threw a ball in the dirt that I throw and complete every single day. So I felt kind of throughout the whole day, as far as the offense was, we left a few simple plays out there, but then we also made some plays where some really hard ones.
You saw the defense this time last year.